Hello, I'm Ken Carpenter, and this is Invest AI Savvy, where AI powers smart investing. Happy Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. Today's signal of the day is patience. The market is selling off, and BuzzPulse says this is not the day to chase alpha. Let me show you why. And before we start, BuzzPulse is a social intelligence tool. Everything you hear today is data and commentary, not investment advice. I'm not your financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research before putting money anywhere. Now, here's what's happening. The S&P is down 0.3%, the Nasdaq down 0.7, and the Russell small caps getting hit hardest, down 1.44%. The VIX is at 28.9, up 7% over 5 days. That's elevated fear. When VIX is above 25, every swing gets amplified. Futures are trying to rally pre-market on headlines about the Strait of Hormuz situation, but that's a headline bounce in a downtrend. Oil is still over $100 a barrel. Energy costs aren't going away because one headline sounds hopeful. Barring a miraculous close today, we're headed for the worst quarterly performance in 4 years. Now what BuzzPulse is picking up. The top 20 is split across 12 equities and 8 crypto assets with no single clean narrative. Collective sentiment is plus 0.144 positive, but barely. In a VIX 29 environment, that fragile optimism can flip with zero warning. BuzzPulse is seeing 18 simultaneous divergence signals across major names, including Apple, Meta, NVDA, Microsoft, Palantir, Tesla, and Google. When that many show divergence at the same time, the market is at an inflection point. The next directional move will be decisive. We just don't know which way yet. Semiconductors are getting crushed. ASML is down with negative sentiment as traders worry about geopolitical escalation and supply chain disruption. Palo Alto Networks is off nearly 6% on risk-off rotation. Defensive positioning is light. No clear rotation into safety, just broad selling. Now, the contrarian watch. These are the names to watch, not to buy today. FJET is surging with a Z-score of 4.2, but it's a small cap with only 15 mentions, so the absolute attention is tiny. Stellantis is showing elevated buzz on news of an expanded AI partnership with Palantir, catalyst adjacent and worth monitoring if the market stabilizes. On the crypto side, Solana has a Z-score of 7.1 with confirmed momentum and lunar crush verification. That's the highest statistically significant social surge in this run. When an asset gets that much organic social acceleration, it's telling you where speculative interest is building. UNI leads lunar crash rankings with the Galaxy score of 70 and alt rank of 112. But these are watch signals, not buy signals. In a risk-off market, even the best setups can get run over. What would change the picture? Two things. First, a clean hold and reclaim on QQQ support. If that cracks, NVIDIA's risk-off thesis activates, and this modest positive sentiment collapses fast. Second, VIX needs to roll over decisively below 25 and hold for more than a session. A 3-day sustained drop is a regime change. That's when those 18 divergence signals resolve into actual conviction. Quick protection check. 2 OTC names surfaced and both are flagged as pump risks. SHLD has a Z-score of 4.1 but a legitimacy score of only 10 out of 100 with a market cap claim that doesn't pass the smell test. ASTC is worse. A Z of 5.1, market cap of just 4 million, legitimacy score of 15. SHLD has a Z-score of 4.1, but a legitimacy score of only 10 out of 100, with a market cap claim that doesn't pass the smell test. ASTC is worse. A Z-score of 5.1, market cap of just 4 million, and a legitimacy score of 15. A sub $5 million OTC stock surging during a sell-off is a textbook pump activity. Stay away. Remember, BuzzPulse tells you what the market is talking about and whether that attention is unusual. It doesn't tell you to buy or sell anything. That's your call. I'm Ken Carpenter. This is Invest AI Savvy, and that's the way it is.